and welcome to C4, the comedy news quiz show about China. It's Valentine's Day, it's February 14th, and I'm joined by host of The Shuffle, Yu Yan. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Are you excited about being on this very romantic episode of C4?
Yes, extremely.
Oh, shall we go to the first story?
Sure.
Bai Huang. It's a website, apparently. What is the relevance of this website?
Well, this is a dating website, and recently it's in the news because it has come up with a new commercial that's quite controversial.
What's controversial about this commercial?
Well, it's about a girl, and she visits her grandmother quite often, and every time she visits her, the grandmother is like, do you have a husband yet?
Right.
So, in the end, this girl...
Oh, hold on. Don't give away the end. Shall we watch it first?
Sure.
结婚了吧？我不能再慢慢挑了，我要去百合网实体店。外婆，我结婚了。
Oh, so she got married in the end.
Yes,
right.
she did.
And it seems as though she got married because her nan was going to die. Mm-hmm. Well, what was the Chinese that came up on the screen?
The Chinese characters were actually 因为爱不等待, so it means because of love, do not wait.
But she only got married because her grandma was dying, right?
Something, maybe, but my guess is she wants to show her love to her grandmother by getting married, because that's what her grandmother wants.
Perfect reason to throw your life away. But this isn't the only commercial we're going to show on the show today. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
We've got another one. A very, very amazing commercial. Have a look.
Learn English. The real deal. With Lou Yan.
Today's first phrase is...
For Christ's sake!
Which basically means you cannot believe something and you are very upset. Again, the phrase is...
For Christ's sake!
Well, that was a great commercial, although the acting left something to be desired.
My thoughts exactly. Next story, Colin. Boop, boop. What's the relevance of a train, Liu Yan?
Well, apparently some guy passed out on this train.
Is that news? Why?
Well, it's news because this guy actually was going back home to spend the Spring Festival, and he didn't want to be set up for blind dates, but he found that his parents, once again, did that for him.
Oh, I heard about this. The only reason he was going to go home was because his parents had guaranteed that they wouldn't meddle and interfere. This was the story of 36-year-old Huang from Pingshan, Jiangxi, and as he was going home, he had to be revived by staff on the train. Should we have a look at a photo of the staff reviving him?
Sure.
Apparently, this young man actually moved to Zhengzhou in Henan to escape the pressure of his family, but I can't quite work out why he'd faint upon hearing news that he's got a date.
Well, in fact, we do have an explanation for that on our website, CR website. While calling his cousin to meet him at the station, he discovered that his parents had indeed arranged blind dates. Huang fainted in anger.
So, Liu Yan, is it common that parents organise dates for their children?
It's actually very common. I'm about the same age as that guy, so I know all about it.
Well, I've actually got a picture of the woman that they set this guy up with. Do you want to see her?
Sure.
Liu Yan. Liu Yan. Oh, he's passed out. We'll have to go to another commercial break.
Learn English. The real deal. With Lou Yan.
Today's second phrase is, for shizzle my nizzle. This phrase, popularized by the rapper Snoop Dogg, basically means, for sure, my very good friend. Again, the phrase is, for shizzle my nizzle.
Another advert, which you didn't pay for your book, English the Real Deal.
Also available, English the Real Deal too.
Next story, please. The next story is about gifts, because gifts are very... Liu Yan, are you reading your own book?
No?
Right. Put it down. The next story is about gifts, because Valentine's Day is full of gifts. Liu Yan, what do girls like to receive, Chinese girls specifically, what do they like to receive on Valentine's Day?
Chocolate, flowers, bags, shoes.
Right, bags and shoes. Luxury items?
Yes,
Right,
very
well,
much so.
if you're in Shanghai and you're lucky enough or unlucky enough to have a Chinese girlfriend, that's probably exactly what you're going to have to buy, because Shanghai has overtaken New York as the home of luxury buying, thanks to scenes like this. So a digital marketing firm did a survey which revealed that Shanghai residents, on average, spent $1,000 on their last purchase, compared to people in New York who spent $500.
But you do have to realize that 86% of those were actually bought as gifts.
Oh, gifts, you say? That's funny because I've prepared a gift for you as it's
really?
Valentine's Day. I understand that this is what's this called? Because it's the year of the horse. So I'm going to play a little song for you now, if you'd like to sit back and relax. Did you like that?
Well, the music was crappy, but I loved your facial expressions. So I also happen to have something for you.
Oh, what is it?
It's a lovely song. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, please.
And I swear by the moons and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Oh, God, it's all too much for me. We need another commercial break.
Learn English. The real deal. With Lou Yan.
Today's third phrase is shut up. Used in the right context, this common phrase can actually mean you simply do not believe something that someone else has just said. For example, hey, what you doing?
I'm looking at myself. Do you know I'm actually Chinese?
Shut up.
All right.
Again, the phrase is shut up.
Lou Yan, it's time for the next story.
Shut up.
I won't. This is our final story today. What is the relevance of this key?
Well, this key belongs to a couple who lived on 5 yuan only per day for a long time.
Wow.
In order to save money so that they could buy their apartment.
Oh, okay. So this is the couple from Baoding, and they met in a factory, and their joint wages of 4,000 yuan, which isn't very much, really, is it?
No.
And they saved 3,500 a month, and they managed to eventually buy their own apartment. Do you want to have a look at a picture of the happy couple?
Yes. And here's a picture of a sign they hung on their wall of their apartment.
So, Lou Yan, what does that sign actually mean?
It means, this is our house. Sorry, wifey, for making you wait for such a long time.
Oh, that's quite nice. Now, do you think this is a unique story, or is this the norm in China?
I actually think this is indeed a very unique story, because not every couple has to go through that kind of hardship.
Oh, well, one web user actually disagreed with you and left a comment on sohu.com, which went like this. A sad, ordinary, commoner home buyer. A sad, ordinary, commoner home buyer indeed. But at least they bought their own house, you knob. Right, Lou Yan, we've come to the end of the show. It's time to wrap up.
Shut up.
Oh. Shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up. Show them the Weibo.
For shizzle my nizzle.
And the email address here. Did you enjoy yourself?
No, I could have been out on a date.
Do you want to go on one now?
Shut up.
You shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
You shut up.
You don't laugh too much. I think that's enough. 2 more. Right.
And that's a wrap.
You know, the girl, it says, "Dear Honlaba," and she goes, right? So you look to your camera, I'll look to mine, and we'll use both of those insets in the commercial. Just pretend to be passed out. And then, don't laugh when I... Lou Yan, put your tongue out, yeah. And until... just don't laugh. Close your eyes. Lou Yan, look, you're smiling.
Now I can do this.
Lou Yan. Lou Yan. Oh, no, we can't do that.
Okay, 换一个方向。
Yeah. Of course. Do whatever you want.
For shizzle my nizzle.
That's great.
For shizzle my nizzle.
That's great.
You shut up.
I will not. Show them the Weibo. For shizzle, my nigga. I will not. Show them the Weibo. Show them the Weibo.
For shizzle. 不能这样是吧?
For Christ's sake! Did you enjoy yourself?
No, I could have been out on a date.
Well, we can go on one now. No response?